What's up, sports bettors? I've already given out a couple of college basketball bets for today. So I had right here Marquette Purdue under 150 and then under 152 in Queens LaSalle. So both just sharp plays. Again, all plays we're betting on, right? There's no BS on OddsJam. It's all data, millions of odds updating in real time. And this market's dynamic, right? So lines are moving around, sharp actions coming in, lineups are changing. You're just like an investor if you want to become a sharp sports bettor. You're just like a day trader. You never know when the opportunity is going to be, where the opportunity is going to be. Today, there's like 70 freaking college basketball games. There will probably be some good plays in college basketball. Some days you're more focused on the NBA, player props, NHL, whatever. As a sharp bettor, you take these millions of odds, you find sharp plays, and you lock them in. It's really that simple. So here is a pick I went with that I absolutely love. And again, the OddsJam bet tracker, as I've done, you can't do it with every sports book, but you can see in New York, there's 5 sports books you can sync. And what this bet tracker will do is it will automatically pull your bets from the sports books and grade them as wins or losses. So I showed you those 2 plays I gave out on WinBet. Marquette, Purdue, under 150 points. We bet that at minus 110 for $500, automatically synced from Sharp Sports. You take a look right here. Here's my bet, right? Same thing with the Trailblazers one right here. I bet it for 900 and then 1300 because I doubled down on it. And you can see right here, they're automatically tracking it. So I really recommend doing that. And the reason is just like so many people, they'll go on a winning streak. They think they're a good sports bettor when realistically they're a horrible sports bettor. You win 3 bets in a row, you're not a good sports bettor, right? Show the data over a year, a sample size of 10,000 bets. And then we're talking. And it's unfortunate that Sharp Sports, you can't sync with FanDuel. It's not like you can sync with every sports book. You can only do, some main ones that allow access. But it's useful to see, right? You want to know as a sharp bettor, you want to see the losing streaks and you want to know that, after tens of thousands of bets, you have the edge, right? You made money. You have the edge over the sports book. So the play I ended up going with is Wright State minus 6. This play is on Caesars, college basketball. But hey, if you have FanDuel, here's an NBA player prop. Same concepts apply. We're just talking about this play in this video because the profit margin's higher. Wright State minus 6, minus 110 on Caesars. I locked it in, as you can see right here. Wright State minus 6, along with all these other plays, which you'll see synced in my bet tracker as well. We really should make this bet tracker shareable so you can see bets in real time. Kind of as I place them, but we don't currently have that. But you can see prize picks, all these different things we give out are all right here. So let's continue to go through. The play I ended up going with is, again, Wright State minus 6. It's still available. And the reason we like it is just data, right? Look at the odds on other sports books. You look across the market, no other sports book's giving you better than minus 120. William Hill is the same as Caesars in Europe. Right? So every sportsbook is pricing this minus 120 or worse. And more importantly, what you're going to notice is Wright State minus 6 is right here. Most sportsbooks have the spread at 7.5 or 7. Bovada has it at 7, DraftKings at 7, DraftKings Tennessee. So in certain states, they charge a little more vig because the tax rate is higher. So OddsJam, will put DraftKings Tennessee to make sure you're getting accurate odds. FoxBet, they have the spread at, 7.5. So you look across the market and it's like, yeah, most books have this a full point away. So if Wright State wins by 7 points, we're winning, they're pushing. If you bet Wright State minus 7.5, if Wright State wins by 6 or 7 points, we're winning, everyone else is pushing or losing. That's called finding value as a sharp bettor. You're using all this market information. Every sports book has sophisticated models. They're markets. They're taking bets. They're moving around lines due to supply and demand. In the same way, people buy GameStop, the price goes up. All the sharp action comes in on Wright State. Lines move towards Wright State. Right? So you treat every bookie as an independent data point of where the line should be set, and you ruthlessly hunt for value. But you, of course, can't look through all these odds manually. This is just one frickin' game for the point spread. There's probably 10,000 odds right here. So what OddsJam does is obviously just takes the data and points out the plays with value, such as this one, making it super easy to make money sports betting. So Wright State minus 6, I freaking hammered it. $250, 3.21% profit margin, 803 in EV. And again, the way you need to think about this bet is that's a 3% profit margin that's going to be over with in like 8 hours. We're earning a 3% ROI in 8 hours. The stock market returns 8% a year. If you could earn 3% a day for a month, that's 90% ROI on capital. That's how you should be thinking about sports betting. And then you just refresh, right? We say this all the time, but the market's dynamic. I'm going to do a World Cup video later. Tons of World Cup bets as sportsbooks release odds for World Cup. Let's make money.